Welcome to the channel, BL Stories, where you'll find emotional, romantic, and heart-touching tales. The day after that gentle rooftop night, life moved forward like a quiet melody. The cafe lights glowed softly, the house smelled of morning toast, Rayansh's laughter danced in every room. Vivan's touch still lingered on Aarav's cheek, and somehow, everything felt more alive. That morning before breakfast, Vivan walked up to Aarav with a shy excitement, the kind he rarely showed. He cleared his throat, pretending to be casual, but failing completely. Aarav, he said, voice small but hopeful. Today is my graduation ceremony. Will you come? Aarav looked at him lovingly, but tried to keep his voice steady. Vivan, what will I even do there? You should enjoy with your friends. It's your day. Vivan's smile fell, just a little. His voice softened, painfully sincere. Because you're family. I want you to be there. When I walk on that stage, I want to look at someone who feels like home. Aarav inhaled slowly. His heart softened. But before he could say anything, a tiny voice from the side jumped in like a superhero. Papa, please go with Vivan, uncle, Rayansh pleaded dramatically. He will feel lonely. Please, please, please. Aarav sighed, helpless against both of them. Okay, I'll come. Vivan brightened instantly, eyes softening, shoulders relaxing. That was enough for him. Later that morning, Aarav handed the cafe keys to his staff member. Take care of everything for a few hours. All right, I have something important to attend. His staff smiled warmly. Go, sir, we'll handle it. It's a special day, right? Aarav nodded, a tiny smile slipping out. He rushed home first, standing in front of the mirror longer than usual. He changed into a neat shirt, combed his hair carefully, even used a bit of cologne. Inside his chest, a nervous flutter refused to settle. What am I doing? He whispered to himself. It's just Vivan's graduation. Why am I nervous? But his reflection only smiled back knowingly. By the time he reached Vivan's college, the ceremony hall buzzed with excitement. Students in gowns laughed, hugged, took selfies. Families cheered. And then, Vivan spotted him. His breath caught. His footsteps slowed. His smile softened, because Aarav looked beautiful, clean, gentle, calm, a quiet charm that made Vivan's heart skip. Vivan walked straight up to him, stopping just close enough to murmur a whisper that brushed against Aarav's ear. You look unfairly handsome today. I wasn't ready for this. Aarav's cheeks warmed instantly. Vivan, behave, he whispered, looking away. Vivan's friends were watching from a distance, and of course they teased immediately. Oh ho, Vivan, your special guest is finally here. Dude, you didn't tell us he's this handsome. Vivan groaned, face turning pink. Aarav laughed softly, and Vivan hugged him tightly, a hug filled with pride, warmth, and something like love. The ceremony began. Vivan walked onto the stage. His gown fluttered, his eyes searched the crowd, and stopped only when they found Aarav. Aarav lifted his hand in a small, proud wave. The smile Vivan gave then was something only Aarav understood. After the ceremony ended, families gathered for photos. Vivan pulled Aarav close, placing Rayansh's drawing notebook on his chest like a prop, and the camera clicked, capturing a moment full of laughter and something warm. But not every moment stays peaceful. A junior student, cute, confident, walked toward Aarav with a sweet smile. Sir, are you Vivan's brother? You look so young. She giggled softly, stepping a little too close. You look really nice today. Aarav didn't want to be rude. Thank you, he said politely, stepping back lightly. But she stepped forward again, brushing her hair behind her ear, leaning in like she wanted more conversation. And Vivan saw everything. He froze first. Then he walked toward them with the energy of a jealous cat. He slipped between Aarav and the girl without hesitation. "He is mine!" Vivaan stopped, realizing what he said. I mean, he's my friend. My close friend, and he's introverted. He doesn't talk much to strangers. So, please." The girl blinked, confused but polite. "Oh, sorry, I didn't mean..." "It's okay," Aarav said gently, smiling. She nodded and left. Aarav turned to Vivaan, eyebrow lifted, amused. "Mine, huh?" He smirked. "You were looking like a jealous little kid." Vivaan puffed his cheeks, grabbing Aarav's hand softly but possessively, and tugging him toward the quiet playground near the college. They sat on a bench. Vivaan still sulking. Aarav asked softly, "Are you still upset?" Vivaan pouted harder. "I don't like when someone tries to flirt with you, tries to touch your arm. You're my only mine." Aarav looked down, fighting a smile, heart melting just a little. Then he took out something from his pocket, a small chocolate. His voice was shy. "I didn't have time to buy flowers, so I brought this." Vivaan stared at the chocolate, then at Aarav, then back at the chocolate. His heart melted instantly. "You brought this for me." Aarav nodded. Vivaan leaned closer with a playful grin. "Then, aren't you going to feed me?" Aarav almost choked. "What dot, Vivaan? People will see. Are you out of your mind?" Vivaan opened his mouth like a child waiting for candy. "Please feed me. Am I not your baby?" Aarav's ears turned flaming red. Before Vivaan could tease more, Aarav quickly placed the chocolate in his mouth and glared. "You're a big baby. A drama king." Vivaan giggled, grabbed Aarav's hand gently, and intertwined their fingers. "Then listen. I have 2 requests," he said like an excited kid. "Tonight, let's go for a family dinner. You, me, and Rayanch." Aarav hummed softly, listening. "And..." Vivaan leaned closer, whispering with a grin. "I want extra cuddles tonight." Aarav stared at him, amused and done. "Extra? Why?" "Because today is my graduation day. You can't deny my request." Aarav laughed, a soft, helpless laugh. "Are you sure you graduated?" "Because it still feels like I'm talking to a kindergarten kid." Vivaan gasped dramatically. Aarav shook his head, smiling with a small sigh. Okay, big baby. Whatever you say. Now, happy." Vivaan beamed, bright, proud, full of childish joy. And Aarav looked at him, heart filled with something warm. The evening sun dipped softly behind the buildings. Vivaan tightened his hold on Aarav's hand. The graduation stage behind them shimmered. The laughter of students echoed around them. And in that soft golden moment, Aarav whispered something he'd wanted to say all day. "I'm so proud of you, Vivaan." Vivaan's breath hitched. He looked at Aarav, eyes shining, heart full. "And I'm proud to walk into my future with you." And just like that, with chocolate-stained lips, warm hands, and shy smiles, another chapter of their quiet love began. This story will continue, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to BL Stories for more emotional and romantic tales.